Hey, yo, what's up, Red Kid? I mean, it all gotta line up. I mean, it's gonna line up. Not like it's not. Hey, yo, what's up, Investor Team? You talking about for the Nasdaq? Yeah, yeah. Gold isn't doing anything out of the ordinary. Silver's not doing anything out of the ordinary. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, the only thing that's blasting higher right now is CL, but I can't believe I lost. All right, man. It's time to lock in, man. It's time to lock in. So I'm guessing this ain't a drawing. Oh, it's locked. I mean, how they looking at it? They're looking at it like that. I guess it just would have been one of them situations, man. Just would have been one of those situations where I'm pretty sure I missed something. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. So that's a trend line, right? So guys think that's a trend line. That might be a trend line right there. That might be a trend line. Okay. 350, huh? 350. So there's a bunch of liquidity sitting at 350 right now. The question is, man, do we trust it? I mean, that's the question. Do we trust that there's liquidity sitting at 350, or do we ignore it? Okay. This is what I'm about to do. I'm about to set Hey, what's up, Tony Gold? Nah, I'm already. You know, and that's the thing too, man, because that's the thing.
Connection lost. All right, man.
All right. I'm just gonna wait until price. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. This hour change has definitely got me off schedule, but all right. Man, I'm just so tired of gold doing that. I'm just so tired of that shit, man. All right. Okay. I mean, I should never have that big of a stop, but all right. So we got one position filled. We got one filled. Okay. I mean, hey, beautiful trade. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Appreciate that, Red Kid. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm not gonna complain. I was not expecting that. All right. Well. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Nasdaq. I didn't. I didn't. Okay. All right. 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 And shit, the one thing about the Nasdaq, man, it's just so tough to trust the information that's in front of you, man. It's just so it's tough, man. It's tough. You have so much information in front of you, and any of it can work. Any of it. And then you have fear of missing out on top of all that. And then greed when it actually goes in your direction. It's a lot, man. Because there was a whole bunch of orders sitting at 350. There's a whole bunch of orders sitting at 350 on Bookmap. And I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess you can't complain about that. That was a nice run. You can't complain about that. Yeah, okay, I'll take that back. That was like a 70-point run. You can't complain about that. And I'll just put my stop underneath this candle. Because I don't want to take myself out of this, but I don't want to let this thing come back all the way to break even. So, I mean, I'll trail this. I'll trail it on the last one. What I have to start becoming comfortable with is re-entries. Re-entries. Okay. No, I'm gonna let that play out. This is the Nasdaq. Let that play out. All right. Wow. My God, dude. Damn. All right. All right. So gold is already with the bullshit already, man. Already with the bullshit. Already with the bullshit. Dude, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Dude, I don't know what's up with that, man. Goals was doing that to me all last week, and now it's starting off the week with this bullshit, man. Yeah, it missed me literally by 3 ticks. Okay. All right, man. And that's extremely frustrating. Extremely frustrating. Because I would have gotten filled, and that would have been a winning trade right there. Yeah, that would have been a super winning trade right there. So that's super frustrating. Okay. Nice. Okay. Once we get a breakout from this, like once we get a breakout from this range, I'll begin to trail it. Once we see the breakout, I want to see a breakout first, and then I'll trail. Oh, never mind. Don't need a trail. GG's. GG's. Good trade. Don't need to trail it. All right. I mean, that was a good trade then. That was a good trade. You said you glad that you decided not to copy trade this morning? Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I do recall you saying that this week that you plan on trading them individually. Did you get caught in this short? Did you get caught in the move back up? Man, this shit. Good thing, man. Damn, he lost one of them. What happened? Got caught in a long at the open rejection. Got caught in a long at the open rejection. Man, it's gold. You. Man, dude. What the dude? What the fuck, man? Man, Gold, you about to get kicked off the list, man. You about to get kicked off. You're about to get kicked off the list. All right. All right, let's see if gold is gonna be nice to me here. I'm gonna leave this limit right here. I'll leave it right there. Maybe $500. All right, man. All right. I have a feeling that gold is good. Man, I just have a feeling, man. I have a feeling that order may no longer be. Yeah, I do see that. I do see that they're both set up to potentially flush, but we'll see. But I mean, I don't think the Bulls got it in them. Or not the Bulls, the Bears. I don't think it'll immediately flush. Unless Trump does something stupid. I saw something earlier today. The world is classifying Trump worse than Hitler. I mean, that is a crazy achievement. That is a crazy achievement as a world leader. That the world is now seeing this man worse than someone that killed a bunch of people. Well, I guess every president has technically killed a bunch of people. All right, let's see if this is let's see. Yeah, I kind of figured that I was gonna probably get yeah, I kind of figured this. Gold, I hate you. Oh my god. Fucking hate gold, man. Like gold pisses me off, man. Gold pisses it literally pisses me off now. It literally does. You see what I'm talking about with that bullshit right there? Like it literally pisses me off now. Mm. You see what I'm talking about with gold, man? That's insane, man. That's insane. It missed my target by literally a tick. That's insane. I don't know why it does that. Dang, it missed me by a tick. That's crazy. That's where my target would have been right there. Instead of just filling the target, it just misses it. Okay, now my target would have been filled. Come on, all right. Okay. All right, whatever, man. Oh my God, no way. Okay, all right. All right, so I'm up $1,100. Should I be happy with that? Should I just close it out for the day and be happy with that? I mean, we took a good trade on gold, a good trade on Nasdaq. It missed me right here. I was able to get a follow-up trade right here. Should we be happy with $1,100 today? Of course not. We should keep trading. Nah, I'm gonna lock it out. Good old Tradeovate. Lock up the accounts. So I'm not tempted to come back. Try to revenge trade. I mean, I really wish that they would just have a okay. All trade is locked. Let me make sure. All right, so I just locked all my stuff. So okay, we can get in the sim for today. We have no more accounts to trade. No more accounts to trade. All right. Well. God damn, dude. Hmm. Damn. Damn. All right, so what I'm doing now, like the strategy I'm using on Nasdaq, the Nasdaq doesn't play fair. The Nasdaq does not play fair. So I'm now just stacking limits inside of ranges. That's what I'm doing now. That's the strategy that I'm going to use moving forward with the Nasdaq because yeah, the Nasdaq doesn't play fair, so I'm not going to play fair. I'm not going to trade the Nasdaq. I'm just going to let the position build, I guess. I mean, for the most part, my strategy will still remain the same, but if I'm in the middle of a range, like overall, I'm going to use a half size position. If I can get a deeper pullback, I'll use a full size. I mean, for obvious reasons. I don't want to be in a full size position in premium or at equilibrium. I mean, if I can help it, I won't open a trade at equilibrium. I would prefer to be in discount. So if there's a situation where I have to take a trade in equilibrium because the market is trending and is not giving too many opportunities for a pullback, well, all right, so I got filled one of my positions. I filled on the second one. All right, right, so I'm in 2 positions right now. I'll probably do with the half size position. Just give it a little bit. I think I've given it a little bit more room. I think I've given it more room. That's interesting. It's not gonna let me edit it. Okay, so I do go to that 117.
Ooh.
$65. Okay, that's how I'm gonna play it. I mean, at that point, I mean, oh shit! Oh shit! All right. All right, I gotta fix that. Take my half size position. Yeah, I gotta fix that to where. Okay. All right, boom. First target hit. All right, so shit. And we got a lot of good trades going on, man. We've had a bunch of good trades. So it looks like this range strategy looks like it's I'm gonna share what it does for me and why I switched to this strategy. On Friday, when I was playing around, I made more money doing it this way than I did it my other way, because I think my half size position, even though I did scale into it, like I think once with 2 additional contracts, I was able to scale into it after my targets got hit. At the end of the day, I made like $900 on the Nasdaq, and all I did was play the range. I mean, I didn't over leverage with the Nasdaq on Friday. I just let it fill like four. I think I was in at the most 4 or 5 orders. Let it scale into the range. It popped up and hit my targets, and I ended the day up $900. I wish it was in an eval or something, but I just really opened my eyes to just playing the range versus trying to get a perfect entry using the fibs. So I think I'm gonna do it that way. I think what I'm going to do is, oh shit, and then the initial balance. Actually, let's see if we can get initial balance trade. All right, so the initial balance is in. I think we've already surpassed the 50%. Yeah, so unfortunately, anybody that shorted the 50% after it locked in, well, technically, we're at the 50% now. The initial balance is locked in. We're at the 50%. It looks like the market is trying to buy here, but we'll see. Well, I mean, let's see. Let's see if we can scale into it. Or maybe I missed my opportunity. I think I may have missed the opportunity to scale into this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hmm. All right. Well, of course, the Nasdaq didn't want to fill that order again. Of course, stuff like that is just always so frustrating. A point in 2 quarters. That's always frustrating. Damn. 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 Hold on. How did I? Oh yeah. Hold on. How did I lose this much in the sim? I don't recall. I don't know how I lost this much money in the sim. It must have been like something else. I really wanted to see how much money I made in that sequence, but I don't know. Damn. Okay. Well, if you bought out the 50% of the initial balance, then there's no way that you missed this. It's up about 57 points right now from the 50%, which is a really good trade on the Nasdaq. Okay. All right, so we'll see if we can kind of get this breakout here. Let's see. I'm gonna trade the breakout. Breakout above the high. Okay, wow. I mean, shit. All we've been doing this entire time today has been making money. Okay. Okay. Shit, so far so good, man. Shit, we've been taking really good trades today. Mm. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Nice trade, man. Nice, nice trade. Nice trade. Nice. Nice trade. Nice trade. Nice trade. Cancel that order. Cancel these orders. Nice trade. Nice trade. Nice trade. Nice trade. Nice. Nice trade. Nice trade. Nice trade. Nice trade. And we'll trail this last one. All right, man. I mean, shit. Man, that was a nice trade on the Nasdaq here. Nice. Nice. Nice trade. Nice trade, man. Nice trade. Nice freaking trade. Nice trade. Nice trade, man. Nice trade. All right. Well, I mean, I guess you just have to. I mean, it should make sense. I mean, obviously that shit ain't gonna work. So. All right, so I want to take this position on gold. Yeah, that might actually. Okay. Okay. So obviously these limits right here are no good. If price comes back all the way down here, it's highly likely that it's going to run those lows, and I wouldn't want to be a part of that. No. I mean, if that, and it feels like it's just now becoming a problem. It's not like maybe an evals, but highly unlikely because it's only one trade per day. I mean, it's only one trade. Only took one trade in the account. One trade in the account. So far, so good, man. Oh, yeah, I took this trade because of this range and breakout and just a pullback into this range, and then plus the number 963. So I mean, there was a lot of reasons to like this trade. We had a swing high, the market range, the market break, and this is just a pullback into that area. So it's a lot to like about that trade. I guess you should just assume that it's going to be like that until it proves otherwise, and then you can. I made a mistake and I did this blindly, not even thinking about it. What's up? Oh. I mean, I won't even enough for this. That's interesting. Yeah, that one contract. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Don't think that's. I see a short opportunity on the Nasdaq. Okay. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Hmm. I mean, if it's close, I mean, if it's somewhere in that area, I'll do it this way because I know how much I lose, but I can make so much more. I can make so much more. I mean, it works sometimes. I mean, this was a good trade. Just didn't hit my target. It was a good trade though. Yeah, that's why I took that short, Alfred. That's exactly why I took that short. You already know the first attempt to fill that gap is a trap, but I do got limit orders. I mean, it fills that gap at around like 36 or 37, somewhere in that area. Yeah, the gap looks like actually it already filled the gap. Actually, no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Hold on, let me make sure I'm looking at this right because I'm only looking at it sideways. I'm not really looking at it. All right, so to fill the gap is that gap is at 660. Huh. 660 is to fill the gap at 660. See, I was looking at this thing sideways. I don't know why I was sitting there looking at it at like 30. I didn't even pay attention to that candle or nothing. Didn't pay attention to it. He said the ES is just getting started to fill the gap. I'll be completely surprised if the Nasdaq fills this gap the first time. Fills the gap the first time, I'll be surprised. First attempt to fill the gap is always a trap. I mean, if you're gonna come all the way back to my break even, at least fill some of the, at least fill that that entry at 33, at least. If I can keep this under $270, I'm gonna start trading it this way. I mean, if it's 272 or if it's 290, I'll accept that. Or 300 or something like that. I'll accept that, but as long as my cost stays under 270, I'll just allow it to build up in a range. So instead of trying to find the perfect entry, I'm just going to allow it just to go into a range. The only thing that I don't particularly like about that is I'm concerned that it will start to build bad habits. Because now I'm incentivizing not getting perfect entries. Because if I don't get a perfect entry, well, then, you know, some of my limits get filled. I mean, I get to make more money, which is always great, but, you know, I want to get the best entries possible at all times. Okay. All right. Yeah, so far, so good. I'm in 5 contracts and I'm only down $130. That's pretty good. So I think I might just keep it this way. Then I have a I think I have a 36 tick stop, or a 36 point stop, I think. From top to bottom, 36 ticks, or 36 points. 615 plus 36, yeah. About a 36 point stop. And I'm only down $160, which is not even bad. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So we'll see how much. I mean, if I get stopped out here, I'm gonna see how much. I'm not gonna adjust it. I'm not gonna give the market more than 36 points. Okay. All right, I'm in the full position now. 6 contracts, full position size, and that's not even bad. That is not bad at all. Okay. Perfect is the enemy of profit, is what they say. Oh shit, 290. So I would lose 290, huh? 300. $300 per trade to be in a 6 contract position, if I'm right. $300. You know what, Red Kid? I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree because I feel like that is the biggest thing that's holding me back, because I'm always looking for the most perfect entries. I don't like leaving any profits, any points, anything on the table. I want it all, damn it. But that does create a lot of emotional turmoil though. So, and then plus, if my goal is to have a strategy that anybody can use and be profitable, then just because I'm a perfectionist and that's what I expect from myself, doesn't mean that that's what other people expect from themselves. They just want results. Damn perfection. They want results, damn it. I don't know, but that for whatever reason, it made me think of this. Yeah, for whatever reason, when I was thinking about perfection, this is probably what happens. That is interesting. I could have sworn I sent it. But I guess I did. I thought I sent it. It should have been me, not him. Oh shit, it's 10:30 already. It has to be a screenshot. First attempt to fill that gap is always a trap. Always a trap. Always. All right. I thought I sent this already, but maybe I didn't. Yeah. So for whatever reason, when I was talking about perfection, this is what it made me think of. This is usually what perfection does. Whoever this trader was probably, or actually, yeah, I seen the video. So I guess they were waiting for a setup all day on the Nasdaq, and we all know how the Nasdaq is, man. We know that if you're just, I guess, being perfect instead of just trading, I guess, they were waiting for a setup all day just to get stopped out instantly. Yeah, I know, right? And they completely destroyed their workstation. Completely destroyed it. And this looks like a custom box right here. I'm not sure what this is, but yeah, they completely destroyed their workstation, man. Completely destroyed it. So I was like, Yeah, I know, right? I was like, man, that's like, honestly, I was super surprised. I mean, I've seen people punch their monitors, roll their monitors, and I mean, it's understandable why they did it, but I mean, shit, that's expensive. But just to completely destroy your workstation, your whole setup, that's insane. That's insane. All right. Well, this will be my last minute. You said, did AI destroy that setup? Shit, huh? I guess. But yeah, the trader. Uh, it was an Instagram video, and that was a screenshot that I took from the video. And yeah, he was waiting for that setup all day, and it stopped him out instantly. He's like, "Fuck you." I mean, I'm pretty sure now that I'm talking about it, it'll probably show up in your feed or something. But you know how that shit go. But he completely destroyed his whole setup. But all right, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. Yo, we had a bunch of good trades today. Moving away from being perfect, I guess, right? I guess being perfect is the enemy of profits. So I'm gonna start doing this strategy where I'm just gonna set limits in a zone and allow them to fill. I have a 36 point stop now. I might adjust that because, I mean, we'll see. Because if it hits my stop, I lose about $300, about $30 over the expected amount that I want to lose. But I mean, I can make more money. I'm definitely gonna make way more. So like, if every single target gets hit, I'm gonna make way more, probably like triple. Yeah, so okay. But all right, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. I definitely appreciate everybody that joined me today. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody.